Every man needs a mission. I don't care who you are. Every man needs a mission. One of the most dangerous things that can happen to a man is to wake up without a reason to get out of bed, without a goal, without a dream, something to reach for, something to complete that day that's going to move you closer to your overall goal. Men are built to purpose, to provide, to pursue a purpose. All right. Without it, we slowly lose our confidence, we lose our energy, and we lose our direction. At least that's how I feel. And I believe that most men feel this way. All right. You may have been stuck in the past, but now it's time to get unstuck. Because without it, we lose our energy, we lose our confidence, and again, we lose our direction. Um, let's rebuild that mission today. Whatever that mission is for you, you are a unique individual. What your mission is maybe far different from what my mission is, but you still have a mission. All right. So find find something that's bigger than you. Find the bigger you. Find the thing that is bigger than you that you want to work on. So maybe it's your family. Maybe it's your business. Maybe it's mentoring a young man or a young woman. Maybe it's purpose given to get rid of pain. All right. It's to give someone meaning that's in pain, to help them. So with that, let's talk about part two or point two. Point two is set a 90-day goal. Don't overwhelm yourself with a 10-year plan. Just a 90-day goal. A 90-day goal to get you where you need to get to. And focus on 90 days. If you finish early, great. Go to the next one. So one of the goals could be your health. One could be your finance. One could be your relationship. That could be with your wife, your spouse, your kids, your coworkers, what have you. All right. Two could be a personal goal. All right. That's enough. Focus on one of those things one at a time and give it 90 days. And like I said, if you finish early, outstanding. Now you've got a head start on the next thing. Point three is leave a legacy. All right. Ask yourself one question. If your grandchildren, how can I say this? My grandchildren know me only through the stories people tell them. So, what kind of man would you be? All right. If your grandchildren only knew you through the stories that other people told them, what will those stories be? Another thing that somebody says is that on the day of your funeral, what will people say? And is what they say be true or would be a fantasy? I would like what they say about me when I'm gone to be true. I would like my legacy to linger on and for them to remember me. I don't remember my great great grandfather. I'm not even sure if I ever met him, right? So that ship is gone. That page is turned. Anyway, so live so the answer makes you proud. Live so that the answer makes you proud. Leave a legacy. I write books. Those books are things that my kids, my grandkids, and my great grandkids could look back at, and it gives them a window into my thought, a window into my imagination, a window into my politics, my beliefs, all of those different things, or how, even some cases, how I saw history. And that's one of the reasons that I write books. I write books to actually not just to leave a legacy, because I feel I have something to say, but you get what I mean. Number four, or point four, keep moving forward. Some days you'll feel unstoppable. Other days you'll feel tired, but always make sure that you're moving. All right. Keep moving always. Consistently, consistency beats emotion. Sometimes we don't feel like it, but keep moving anyway. Sometimes we're tired, but keep moving anyway. Sometimes we don't know the answer, but keep moving anyway. Sometimes people do us wrong, but keep moving anyway. Sometimes world is going great or the world just seems like it's going to collapse, but you keep moving anyway. Now, with that, a man with a mission walks differently. He speaks differently. He lives differently. All right. And so, and he is different. Why? You can tell somebody that when they walk into a room, it's not that they own the room, but you recognize them as a person, not just another body that walked through the door. Why? Because they have that focus, they have that purpose, they have that direction. They don't have to be big, they don't have to be rich, they don't have to be wealthy, but they do things in a certain way and they carry themselves in a certain way that you see when they walk in. So, with that, find your mission. Let it pull you forward to your future. But remember, every day is now. Tomorrow's not promised, and yesterday is history. So let's work on today and let's be the people that we meant to be. This is Mr. Z Inspires. Please follow us and share this with any other man or person that you think could be used something, or this could be useful to, that they're going to get something from this. And follow us at www.mrzinspires.com. Again, that's www.mrzinspires.com. And also, please follow us on YouTube at Mr. Z Inspires. And until the next time, I look forward to speaking with you guys. Take care, be well, and I wish you very best.